Hello, this is Ben119 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to carry on with my Pikmin 3 Deluxe Battle Enemies Platinum walkthrough. So today we are up to mission number 4, which is the Twilight Hollow, and we're going to get Platinum on it today. So if you enjoyed the last 3 missions, then please leave a like on this one and those ones. If you haven't already, watch the Collect Treasure Platinum walkthrough if you need to get Platinum on those missions, and check out my story mode walkthrough, because that will help my channel a lot and you may learn something about Pikmin 3 Deluxe. So we're going to crack on with the mission. So we want to get all the Pikmin out of the ground. That's one of the first things you want to do in every mission. If you're on a mission where everyone's spread out, you want to pluck all the Pikmin as soon as possible, just because then it will save time and 3 people are doing 3 things at once. Right, so we're going to kill these enemies right here. So make sure they die, obviously, that's important, because if they don't then you won't be able to carry them back. That is a very silly thing to say, so we're going to carry them back with the rocks. Now your rocks cannot die from those enemies, so it is pretty cool that they can't die, so don't worry about that when you're fighting them. So now we're going to play as Brittany while we're carrying something back, and as Charlie we're going to stand here. So as Brittany I just carry the pallets back to the base so then I can pluck the Pikmin. As Alf, we're going to carry this last one here, so we're going to make as many rocks as possible. Now we're only able to get 15 at the moment, which isn't that many when you're used to having like 40 odd, but oh well, we can manage. This mission's not very hard, to be honest. It's fairly short and easy like the other ones. The first 5 missions on every mode are really easy. I don't know why they just are. But the defeat bosses walkthrough is going to be interesting because all the episodes are going to be really short, especially the first one. But I should be able to find time to explain stuff. Even these ones are quite short. Like I still sometimes can't fit everything I want to say because of how short some of the missions are, especially the early ones. So get on this lily pad here. Now just make sure to get on any cycle. Just don't let any cycles pass you. If you, like before right there, as you saw, a lily pad was coming towards me before I got on this one. But I decided just to wait for the next one because I thought it'd be too tight and some Pikmin would get left behind. Because that can happen, it's a really silly bug. But if you get on a lily pad and your Pikmin can't reach, they just wait at the bay and it's really annoying because they get stuck. But oh well, we can't really help that. So take out all these enemies here, try not to lose any Pikmin, and take out this gate. So we're going to reunite with Brittany, and now we have all 3 colours. So it's quite interesting because he put fire enemies in Brittany's side, so you have to get over reds to do something about it. Which is pretty cool because it restricts Brittany from getting out. We're going to lift up this bamboo gate with our wings, and as you can see over here there's a ball bear. Now I don't have that many Pikmin, but you can still take on this ball bear with the amount I've got. It's not very hard. Just use rocks mainly to begin with, and maybe stun him in the eyes as he's about to eat your Pikmin. And he should die pretty easily. You shouldn't have any issues killing the ball bear. Take on these little ball bears, and then you want to lift up this gate here. So this gate leads to the red onion. So we're going to grow a few extra reds just because we only have 6. You don't need to grow these reds. If you want to save time over me, don't grow these reds. And while they're growing, we're going to start building that bridge there because it's going to lead over to a mini boss. So there is another way of getting over to the mini boss, but that's the casual way. You can be thrown across that gap there, but it's a bit weird, and I just prefer to do it the casual way for this let's play. So here we go. Now ball bears make 3 Pikmin each. Now certain enemies, you probably know this by now, but certain enemies make different amounts of Pikmin. It's not dependent on the size of the enemy, it's different. Because I know Toady Bloisters, I'm not sure how many they make, but they make quite a lot. And they only weigh 3. But there's some enemies that are quite big, that don't even make that many, compared to some enemies. So we're just going to nectar up some Pikmin. Now there is a bush here, and I think that's just so you can hide from the ball bear. I didn't end up using it. I like how there's little ball bears behind the big ball bear, it's quite funny, it's quite cute in a way. But with this mini boss here, don't get squashed. Just make sure your Pikmin don't get squashed. Don't worry about your rocks because they can't get killed. But once you got all the armor off, then you can just go mad and throw all your Pikmin on him. Just get his armor off first. There you go. So now he's not a threat. So we can just battle him. So there we go. Just throw a load of Pikmin on him. And he's dead. So we're going to head across the bridge here. And there is a red pallet there if you need to grow more reds. I'm going to take the wings off this so we have extra Pikmin. and we can take on this crystal here. So let's go up here. Now it is a really weird mission, and it's another one of those missions where I feel like you have to get certain things done before you can progress, and it's fairly linear in a way, but it doesn't matter too much. You're kind of restricted because of the lily pads, and they take a while. But oh well, it's still a pretty cool mission. It's a good mission to speedrun because it can be done ridiculously fast because you can skip building that bridge to get to the bull bear and stuff. All the missions can be done fast, to be honest, but over here, this is actually not cheating. This is what you're supposed to do. You can throw your Pikmin across this gap here and get them to kill these grubs. Now the annoying thing is, some of the Pikmin like that, because the whistle's so big, it's really easy to whistle the Pikmin on the other side. It's easy for Pikmin to fall over. So if you do this section last, it's pretty good because you don't have to worry about any of that happening. I'm just waiting for this shear wig because it went underground. It goes underground because it can recover health when it's underground. Now the white shear wigs are okay because they don't take out your Pikmin, and the purple ones take out your Pikmin, and the green ones fly and take out your Pikmin. So just be careful of that. All you need to do there is just kill the bull bears, the little bull bears. They're really easy. They're pretty much the same as the little bull bulbs. So that's a really easy one to platinum. It's pretty cool. Just follow that route and you should have no problems whatsoever. Maybe you'll struggle with the bull bear, but just practice it and it's really easy. But there you go. If you enjoyed that video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. Also, check out my Collect Treasure Platinum walkthrough, like I was saying at the start, because it does help out my channel. And if you enjoyed that, then you'll enjoy the future videos as well for battle enemies. So there you go. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.